young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things.
Hey, my name is Earl. I used to be a willing participant in the Woke Smoke and Mirrors charade. I got funded to run a gang intervention program and thought I was giving back. Because I wasn't exactly a choir boy in my youth, the glaring contradiction of what I was doing didn't hit me until later in life. With the aid of the Alien AI probe, let's get into it.
They sprint back to their Honda. They rob a couple, a 32-year-old woman and a 48-year-old man, pummeled. They had debit cards and $1,000 cash
There are
stolen.
several thousand
Just 10
people
minutes
who
before
live in
those
this general
attacks,
area.
just a 5-minute drive.
A significant portion of them might be young Afro American males between 14 and 22 years of age. They are not all out in the street robbing people. Liberals have no empathy for the victims of this robbery. If the perpetrators are caught, which is doubtful, they will be released and back on the streets in a short period of time. The reason is often given that the jails are too crowded. The liberals are more concerned with the comfort of the criminals than the people who are terrorized by these thugs.
Young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them.
That was supposedly, misspoke, the governor later explained. She might not have politically meant to say such a racist thing, but her opinion on the subject is clear. She, like all the other woke liberals, have been pushing the narrative of the poor, ignorant, and backward Afro Americans needing millions of dollars in special programs to help them try and catch up. None of the money will go to the people in the various neighborhoods, but instead will go to nonprofits that pop up, counselors, administrators, and a host of supporting services. I will continue this after the next clip.
And a community need to be much more focused on prevention and surrounding young people and their families with resources if we want to be safer in the long run. We cannot prosecute and arrest our way out of it.
The same theme again. This, however, is worse. This district attorney of New York, whose job is to protect the citizens by prosecuting criminals, says arresting and locking up criminals is not the solution. Give the few criminals more support services. If the victims were the DA's family or friends, he probably would arrest them and lock them up as a solution. Woke liberals are the worst kind of racist. They act like they are your friend, but everything they do hurts the Afro American community, but lines their pockets, or gives them political power, or both.
Most of them are in a position where they're doing carjackings, they're doing burglaries because they need money and because the price of cars have gone up so much. And, you know, we've seen used car truck salesmen increase their profits tremendously.
Infuriating. She is either one of the most ignorant adults I have met, or she is extremely arrogant, condescending, and has the empathy of a sociopath. She not only doubled down on the liberal racist view that most people in the Afro-American neighborhoods are criminals, but it's not their fault. They need help. Even more disturbing is her total lack of empathy or concern for the victims of carjacking. Maybe one day, the victim will be Jessica Burbank. I am sure she won't mind because the assailants are just trying to feed their families.
If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Vote Democratic.
Yeah. Right.